Good evening, Gov fans. This is the Heartland Roofing pregame show brought to you, of course, by Heartland Roofing. We'll give Nate a thanks. Check him out for free estimates, free estimates, and free inspections. And tonight I've got Carter Bells alongside me. Carter, we are getting ready to go right here to the National Anthem. Senior night.
Yeah, senior night. Big night for these girls, trying to finish with a win. So we'll go ahead and head into the National Anthem here.
Yep. With that, we'll go to the National Anthem. So we're back here for the pregame show, and Rob Lotz will be joining us shortly here on Gov Nation Network, AM 1470, Voice of Champions. Here's your starting lineups. Of course, starting lineups tonight. Briley Valentine. Also, number 2 will be Kayla Burden, junior. Aubrey Thompson, a sophomore. And also Maggie Townsend, junior, and number 24, Hannah Madison. Wags Auto Glass sponsors our starting lineup. I want to thank them. That's Wes's Auto Glass. Check them out for all those meets. Izzy Kidd will be the first senior out, and I think that they are got the parents out here greeting them. Caitlin Husband is the next one. Natalie Etherton getting the start tonight. Taylor Rule will be the next one out. And then Cassie Sweat, the 5th. And then the 5th senior coming out is Maddie Fiegel. So they got actually 6th senior. So they all can't start. So they introduced them all 6, so they should be ready to go with that here tonight. Of course, Sevier County comes into this game in first place in District 2, 4A. They are undefeated, 5-0 in district play, as that tonight's starting lineup was brought to you by Wags, Wes's Auto Glass, all your auto glass replacement calibration needs. 865-454-9301. So we're ready to go here. Ball's up, tipped, grab 4, and the Bearettes control it. Burden with it. Gets it inside. Nice feed. Blows a layup, though, was Hawkins, and William Blount rebounds it. And Rule almost loses it. Finally gets to Sweat in the front court. Go over to Etherton, who can't handle the pass. Burden gets it back. Here goes to the Bearettes. Driving, layup, good this time, as Madison will not miss that one. And they lead 2-0 to the Bearettes. Early quarter here. They've got some pressure right here. Here comes the 3 ball by Etherton. No good, off the back of the rim. Here comes Sevier County with a run out. Looks like as they get it, and the ball is ticked around and stolen. Actually, finished getting it was Sevier County. Valentine gets it back over to Thompson. in their lane to Burden's in trouble. Then she turns around, shooting, shot no good. Rebound by Sweat for William Blount. 2-0, 1 minute into this contest on senior night here at William Blount High School. The Marv. Sweat gets the handoff, gives over to Etherton in the quarter. She reverses it. Nice hick and roll to Husband. Husband's going to go down, and it's just taken away by Burden. Burden up to Valentine. And into Madison's, who can't get her shot. And then Valentine shoots a three ball, no good, but on the backside rebound, put it up and put it in, was Townsend to make it 4-0 for the Bearettes. And there is almost a turnover, although it goes out of bounds. William Blount will retain it. It's like a three-quarter court or a half-court zone press that Sevier County is running. I said they've come into this district game 5-0, 17-5 on the year. So they've had a really good year. The amazing thing is this Bearette team is very young. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on it. They only have, I think, 2 seniors. Here's Kidd with it. She gives over to Etherton. Etherton picks her dribbles up, gives back to Kidd in the corner. Kidd's going to penetrate in. Gives to Husband. Husband extra pass to Sweat from top of the key. 3-ball, no good. Gets her own rebound, lay it up, no good again. Ball's deflected out of bounds, touched last by Sevier County. So 2 good looks right there for Cassie. Cassie Sweat, unable to get it. Here comes Izzy open at the elbow. Wide open shot, no good, a little bit long. Rebound by Burden. Sevier County wants to run with it as they get it into front court. As we are 2.5 minutes into this opening last regular season contest. Madison to Townsend. Oh, nice flex cut, but then a nice block by Kidd as Valentine couldn't get her shot off. Kidd was able to block it. William Blount was pick it up, so good job by Izzy on that one. Etherton has it almost, and as does it, loses it out of bounds. She stepped on the baseline or the sideline, and it's a turnover. So Sevier County will get it back, leading 4-0 as we approach the 3-minute mark. Of course, William Blount comes into this district game 1-4 in district. There's a good chance, probably, maybe even, and there's a layup on the backside, and she missed it. Caitlin gets it, Husband to Kidd, back over to Rule. Rule gets it across. So Blount gets a break there as a wide open layup, missed by Sevier County. Utherton is trapped, and then a jump is called. Arrow possession stays with William Blount. And then I think Etherton's coming out and Fiegel is coming in. So getting the 6th senior in for some action. Ball comes into Kidd at the top. She gets over to Rule. Rule penetrates in, loses her dribble, but is going to be whistled with a foul as Kyle Barnes is all over it. Probably the best official, my opinion anyway, in the Knoxville area. Pass comes into Sweat. Sweat rattles it in. Good. So Blount finally gets on the scoreboard. 4-2, here's your score. Favor of Sevier County. Carter had to momentarily go do some other operations here. So we got a light crew working tonight. And there's a foul by Sweat up front. That'll be her first, team's first. So Carter's doing a little camera work right now. He'll be back joining us alongside in a minute. Of course, Robbie Lotz will be here later as well. Sevier County throws it inside front court. Burden has it up front. As we approach the midway point of the first quarter, here's Sweat with a steal. Drives, jump stop, lay it up, lay it in. So Cassie Sweat with a steal and a layup. And we're knotted up at 3:53 here in the first period. Handoff to Burton. She thought about a three, instead penetrates, keeps her dribble. Want to penetrate back in, kicks it. More penetration. Here's they left her, and number 3, which is Thompson, knocks down the little jumper inside the lane. to give Sevier County back the lead. Blount throws it into front court. Kidd penetrates. They kick it back up and have to reset it up. Fiegel with it, top of the key. Sweat thought about a three. Still gets a block from Fiegel. Hands off to Rule, back to Sweat, back to Rule. Husband comes out on the wing. They try to bounce pass into Fiegel. Ball is deflected on the ground. It's going to be a jump tie up. This time it will go to Sevier County at 3:03 to go here in the opening period. Sevier County with some subs coming in. Reagan Thomas is checking in. And I think there was another player. I'll see if I can get, 21 checked in for her. And that's Gemma Osborne. And also, number 11. No. As the ball goes to Burton underneath. Ball shot no good. Rebound by Taylor. Number 11, Taylor Rule. And then Fiegel. Ball was deflected into rear court. Fiegel is shoved. Thomas. And also Kate Morton checked in. Yeah, Kate Morton checked in for William Blount on that last timeout as well. 6-4, your score, 2:20 to go here in the opening period. Blount coming in as an underdog, hanging with the powerful Bearettes. And there's another steal. This time Sweat gets it again. She's going to penetrate all the way in, gives this to Morton. Morton, little 12-footer, no good. Ball's deflected, rebound, and on the floor picked up by Sevier County. In front court, Burden reverses it. And they give it blown way up by Osborne, rebounded by William Blount, and then a foul called in rear court on Sevier County. Reagan Thomas picks up the foul. That's her first. Team second. Also, Zoe Fultz is checking in for William Blount, her first action. And Etherton checks back in. So here comes Sevier County with a little 2-2-1 half-court press. They get it over the top to Fultz. Fultz gets it back to Rule. Morton with it. Back out to Taylor Rule. They get it to Fiegel at the top of the key. She turns, looks, needs help. Stead's going to penetrate. Good, strong dribble. Goes up, though, gets her shot blocked. Don't foul in that situation. 1:30 to go. Burden back in front court. Gives off to Thompson. Thompson penetrates in trouble. Shot goes up by number 5. Thomas, no good, but rebound by William Blount. Fiegel gets it to Etherton, who back over to Rule. So William Blount will set it up here as we approach the final minute of quarter number 1. Rule gets it over to Morton. Morton's going to put up a 3-ball from the corner. No good. Rebound by Sevier County. Burden in front court. Shot is short. I believe that was number 3, Thompson. Ball's deflected around. Touched last by Sevier County. Burden. So it goes out of bounds. Here comes Husband back for Fiegel. And William Blount will take it out side rear court, excuse me. And they trail by 2 here in the 47 seconds to go in the opening period. Blount gets it across, skips it over to Etherton. Etherton thought about a 3. Instead gives it to Morton. Morton to the high post. Husband over to Fultz. Fultz gets it back to Husband, who can't handle it. Turnover. Sevier County in front court. Burden with it. They skip it over here to number 1, who's now checked in as well. That's Brewer. Instead kicks it out for a 3-point shot from outside by Osborne, and it's knocked out of bounds. Touch last by the Bearettes. So 16.8. William Blount can hold for the last shot here. And if they do that, the worst they would be down is 2 points going into the second period, and they get the ball to start the second period as well. Actually, they turn it over, though, by Osborne. Osborne picks it up and races down, and Rule raked her across the line as she went up with 4.7. 2 shots coming for the Bearettes. Taylor's first foul, second team foul. As Osborne's first toss is up and good. 7-4 is your score. Second toss, no good. Rebound by Sevier County. Then ball's deflected. The quarter will come to an end. So, one in the books here on William Blount at senior night. 7-4, Sevier County leads. Don't go anywhere. You're watching on Gulf Nation Network and listening on AM 1400. Second quarter action right here from William Blount High School. The Marv on a Friday night in February. Kid's going to fire up a three ball and hit it. That three-pointer brought to you by Murphy Bobcat 856 Dirt. Also be our player of the game tonight as William Blount has knotted it up early here in the second against the first place Sevier County Bearets. In front court is Sevier County. Penetrating in, picking her dribble up is Thompson. She gives it over to Brewer. Brewer skips it back out. Here comes I thought the shot from the corner, but they give it back out again. Thompson with it back out top. She wants to penetrate. Nice cut off by William Blount. Good defense, William Blount, not letting them penetrate into the lane area. And there's a nice pass from Thomas to Hawkins. It's rejected by Husband. William Blount in front court pushes it up. Kidd to Morton. Morton thought about another three. Ball's deflected out of bounds by Brewer. It will stay with the Lady Governors on this end. 6:52 to go here in the first half. 7-all. Ball comes in a very low-scoring game here, but that's probably to William Blount's advantage. Kidd with it. She's penetrating. Dogged out front. Picks her dribble up. Is going to need some help. Finally gets it from Morton. Morton wants to drive instead. She's going to reverse, pick it up. She's going to need help. Gets it to Husband at the high post. And I think we've got a timeout by Lindsay Roddy. And we will take one too. That timeout's brought to you by Blount Funeral and Cremation. 233-0655. 30-second break. Thank you. After the short timeout, William Blount throws it away on the inbounds, and Sevier County gets it down on the end, and then it's stolen. As Kidd deflects it, I think Husband got it. Rule with it back up to Kidd. Kidd's going to pull up, shoot a little 12-footer, rattles in and out. Rebound by Brewer for Sevier County. She's in trouble in rear of court. Finally gets it to Thompson, who's going to race into front court. Kicks it in the corner. Extra pass here. Comes all the way back around to Thompson. So William Blount survived the fast break. They were able to get back. And Thompson just walked. They didn't pick up their foot. No cry. Husband with another rebound, this time on Valentine. And Rule with it. She wants to go to the rack. She does. Lays it up. No good. But right there is Morton to lay it up and lay it in. So Kate Morton on the offensive glass just lays it back in. It's 9-7. And then Rule almost comes up with a steal on this end, but instead she was unable to save it. It goes out of bounds. Here comes a couple of the starters back for Sevier County as they brought in Townsend back, Madison's back, Burden's back. Everybody out except, well, those three. And then, of course, they still have Valentine as well as Thompson on there still. Trying to post Burden up. Instead, they give it to Thompson out front. She hits a 3-ball. It's good. Her 5th point. And Sevier County retakes the lead 10-9. Extra pass in the corner to Sweat. Sweat with a 3-ball. Bingo was Cassie Sweat. She has 7 of William Blount's 12 here on her senior night. Ball goes to Thompson. Thompson thought about it. Instead gives it up to posting Burden, who's in. Rick it around to Thompson again. Thompson's going to pull up, actually kick it to Valentine for a 3-ball. Valentine's 3-ball's air ball. But right there's Burden. She's going to go back up and draw a foul. And she will get 2 shots coming. I think that's going to go against Izzy Kidd. Her first, team's first here in the second quarter. Second quarter. Being joined now back by Carter. Thank you, Carter.
Yeah, just want to go ahead now that I'm on air, apologize for the terrible camera work. That was indeed me. So we got the professional back there now.
And he gets his thoughts here. Burden hits down both free tosses. And we are knotted up. And then there's a bad pass stolen. Lay it in for Burden. So another 2 there for Burden.
She's got 4 quick ones.
And there's William Blount almost with another turnover, but a bailout foul there, which will go against Thompson.
It's her first team foul of the half.
So Sevier County's changed the press up.
Yeah,
now
they have. They were going more of a half-court press, and William Blount breaks this one pretty easy.
3-on-2 numbers, gives it to Husband. Husband shot from the baseline about 7 feet, no good. Rebound battled, and it's going to be a jump ball. Sevier County possession.
See, I don't know if that's the right call, though, Stan, because Sevier County girl had her hand on the ball and she was out of bounds. It should be William Blount basketball.
Yeah, I saw that. They were very close to being there. And as you said, as soon as if she's out of bounds, anytime she touches the basketball, it's dead. And there's a turnover.
Ball don't lie.
It's Valentine. Whoa!
He's going to say it got tipped.
Wow.
No, that's a bad call.
We're sitting right here at
wasn't even
half
close.
line.
No, nobody was close to touching the ball for Blount.
So Valentine threw it out of bounds, but they thought it deflected, I guess. I'm like Carter. I don't think William Blount touched it. He's got to play through the break right there. William Blount doing a little pressure here. As Fiegel's back in the game.
Good pass.
Stolen by Morton. So Kate got in the passing lane. Now she's in trouble. Gives it over to Rule. Back to Kidd. Kidd's got a 3. She didn't take it. Instead, penetrates in, draws a foul. Jump ball on the baseline here. Blount will keep it this time.
Yeah, that's probably the right call. Looked like good defense. Tough luck because she had Sweat in the corner.
And the pass comes into Kidd. Wasn't intended for her. Shot no good, and then Fiegel crashes into the back of Burden.
It's going to be Fiegel's first. It'll be the team's second of the second quarter.
So nowhere close to shooting at 3:40 to go here in the second period as William Blount trails this high-powered Sevier County team by 2. There's a nice press break. Shot, layup, no good, but foul is Townsend going up. So she'll get 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 quick ones for Maddie. That's tough luck.
She did save the layup there.
Yeah.
But Townsend knocks the first free toss down. Carter, I was looking on their roster. They're a really good team. They got 1 senior.
Yeah. So
and that's Thomas.
That's even scarier if you're William Blount because this team's just going to get better.
And the other teams in this district. Second toss, no good, but was there to Valentine was to save it and gets it out. Valentine, this is her night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So Burden penetrates in, kicks it back out, or actually keeps her dribble. Then she does the handoff to Thompson. They hand it over to Townsend. Townsend gives to Burden. Burden fakes the pass, shoots no good, too strong. Morton's in trouble. Tied up on the backside. And we will stay, or actually we'll go to William Blount this time, I believe, on the alternate possession.
No, it's going to stay this side of the floor because of the jump ball over here.
Okay, you're right.
Yep.
You're right. I forgot about that one. So a pass comes into Thompson. Thompson, 3-ball in the air, rattles, drops through the netting. So 18-12. As Blount cannot handle right now, is giving them problems, is the pressure. Rule finally gets it over to Kidd. Back out to Rule. The thing is, Carter, once you break the press, you need to be aggressive.
Yeah, you have to.
As Sweat goes up, gets her shot blocked, it'll stay on the William Blount end.
Yeah, and this Lady Ghost team, Stan, their offense seems to run the best when they're going tempo.
Right.
So when slowing it down, that's not what they're built to do.
A couple of them, I think they felt like they were nervous and wanted to wait till everybody got down there, but they had numbers. They had 3-on-2 once they break the press. So maybe Coach Roddy will pick that up at halftime and talk about that. Be aggressive. There's a deflection and a steal by Sevier County in front court. Thompson, and she loses it out of bounds, but I think it touched last by William Blount. So as we approach the 2:21 mark, or at the 2:21 mark, a 6-point game by 6-point lead, by the Lady Bears, or the Bearettes, they're called. One of the few teams that still use that nickname. Most of the teams go by Lady, like Lady Governors, Lady Rebels. Sevier County still goes by the Bearettes. In front court, running their weave out front. Burden's going to penetrate. Looks for the opening. Nice.
Wow, got it in.
Goes through and is able to lay it off the glass, draw contact, no foul. But with the contact, she's still getting it through the webbing.
She's got 6 points this quarter.
Nice skip pass to Morton. Morton thought about going one-on-one with Burton.
Needs help. They're going to have another jump here. No.
Gives it to Rule. Rule back over to Morton. So here in the second period, Sevier County's really picked up the intensity on defense. Like right there's another steal, this time by Madison. Well, actually, it's a tie-up as Husband got on the floor and hustled there and prevented a steal, as the tie-up will go to William Blount with about 33 to go here in the opening half. Of course, coming up at halftime, we'll have stats with Stan. Very little scoring here. And there's another pass that's deflected. Valentine's going to go the other way. Valentine lays it up hard off the glass. No good. And then some contact. I believe we're going to get a William Blount foul on Husband.
It's only Husband's first. It's been a relatively clean.
Yeah, there wasn't many fouls. I think only a couple of each team in the first quarter. Nowhere as close to this quarter either as kicking back in for Sevier County is Thomas, the lone senior on the team. They give it into posting. Madison, she walked with her traveled, but no call. Instead gets it out front to Townsend. Townsend hits the cutting Burden. Burden's shot no good left of the goal. Rebound by Rule. Gets it to Kidd. Now Blount can get numbers here. She would hustle it, but they don't, so they'll set it up. And then there's a blocking foul. An offensive foul on Izzy Kidd as Burden.
They're going to call Yarnell.
Oh, Yarnell. Okay, that makes more sense.
Screen.
That makes more sense than the blocking foul, or the charging foul, on Kidd. So Sarah picks up her first non-shooting regardless. Team's third, I believe. No, it's actually team's fifth. But that's non-shooting there. And a nice little elbow cut, lay it in by Thomas. And so Sevier County now has went out to a 10-point lead. William Blount led this game 12-10. So Sevier County is on a 12-0 run right now as we go under 35 seconds to go. Rule loses it. Burden picks it up, drives, lay it in. 14-0 run for the Bearettes.
Yeah, this defense, Lady Govs, has not found anything to really break it since they've changed into it. Been a lot more aggressive here the back half of the
Fultz gets a three off from the corner. Shot no good. Rebound by Sevier County. 15 seconds to go. They get it up to Thompson. Thompson wants to penetrate. 6 seconds. Gives it to Burden. Burden sidesteps. Shoots a three ball. No good. Long. Rebound by Morton. And the first half comes to a close for the Lady Governors and the Bearettes of Sevier County. 1 half in the books here at William Blount. The score, Sevier County 24, William Blount 12. We'll take a short break. We'll be back on GovNation Network and Voice of Champions. Welcome into the Heartland Roofing halftime show. Of course, brought by you Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call for free estimates, free inspections. You see the number there on the screen. We'll roll right into Stats with Stan. Of course, that's brought to you by Red Tech. And we'll have Carter do the first half scoring.
Thank you, Sam. We're going to go ahead and start with the Lady Governors. They've got 12 points in the first half. Their leading scorer so far, Cassie Sweat with 7, Izzy Kidd with 3, and Kate Morton with 2. Only 3 girls in the score sheet for the Lady Govs in the first half. Sevier County doubled them up, 24 points in the first half. They've got 2 girls with 8, those being Kalia Burden and Aubrey Thompson. 1 girl with 3, that being Maggie Townsend. A couple with 2, Reagan Thomas and Hannah Madison. And 1 girl rounding out the score sheet with 1 point, that being Jenna Osborne. So 24-12 to end the first half. Lady Govs really hounded on defense there in the second quarter. They're going to have to pick it up on the second half if they want to cut into this lead.
Absolutely. Let's take another 1-minute break while the dance team performs here, and we'll be back on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. All right, we are back here at Gov Nation Network, and we have been joined by the Murphy Bobcat player of the game from last Friday night, Lucas Myers. Lucas, congratulations on being the Murphy Bobcat player of the game. And I'm not sure he's going to watch the minute to win it. We got Bella Jones out here at the minute to win it. Go ahead and hold it up now. And Bella has,
shot.
We'll get you live here. As Bella's going to have to get a half-course shot.
Oh.
No good. Of course, Bella, a Friendsville Falcon, very good athlete, plays softball for William Blount.
Still play golf?
Does play golf for William Blount, yeah. She'll be a junior. She's a sophomore. Oh, that was in and out.
Yeah,
Still got 20 seconds left. We'll bring it just right here, and then we'll go back to our interview. Bella knocked all 3 parts, had a couple of close ones.
Probably 2 more.
That one in front of the rim.
Last chance. Oh, nobody's going to get her the ball. Coach Pickney getting it hard. 2 seconds. Good if it goes.
Oh, she had 2 like that. So congratulations to Bella Jones. So now we're back here with Lucas Myers. Sorry about that, Lucas. We got interrupted. But, that's our halftime or our player of the game, Murphy Bobcat.
Yeah, Lucas receives a skate party pack of 4 skate rentals, a pitcher of cola, and a pizza from the party zone and his Murphy Bobcat. Talk us through that game last Friday night, Lucas, as you had the Rebels kind of on the ropes in the first half. Talk about that game and the rivalry. Hold on. You got to turn you
There you go.
Yeah, just being able to come out.
Just a little bit.
Debo hit the first 2 threes, 2 shots that he took, and then me being able to hit a few shots, and just the rest of the team coming out hot. Had a great student section. I think we played 3 very well quarters with them. Just ran out of gas there at the end.
Yeah, you did play really well. Played about as well as you could. I mean, and that's kind of been a little bit tough to look up and be down 1. But you led almost probably 95% of the first half you guys led. And so that has to give you some confidence going into these last few games. And, of course, more importantly, tournament play coming up next week.
Yeah, you'll have the Rebels again next week as you guys are locked into the 4 seed. So you'll see the Maryville Rebels again next week sometime. We'll get that schedule
later in the week.
Yeah. Lucas, talk about your 4 years here. You've been in the program 4 years under Coach Wendell. Talk about your 4 years, and it's finally concludes tonight with a senior night.
It's been a blast coming in. Freshman year, sophomore year, had really good teams. Freshman year not playing, but sophomore year being able to sit on the bench, kind of watch, get a feel for the game. And last year, not the year we won it, but then just this year, being able to keep our
back on the
record
winning
around
track.
500,
Yeah.
keep our record around 500 and just compete.
Yes, sir. All right, that's our Murphy Bobcat player of the game from last Friday night. We'll wish Lucas the best as he concludes his career tonight at Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium. As it's senior night, Lady Govs trail 24-12. We'll take another 1-minute break.
Back at William Blount High School, not the halftime show, but the third quarter show. And Sevier County will get the basketball to start the third quarter. And they will, but Blount will knock it out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. So William Blount led 12-10 early in the second. And then Sevier County went on a 14-0 run, and that's where we're at right now. They've doubled up the Lady Governors.
Yeah, really hounding on defense the back half of that second quarter. Lady Govs are going to have to figure out a way to break it and break this press and get something going fast-paced on offense. That's where their bread and butter is.
Yeah, absolutely. So Sevier County with the ball, driving, nice pass as Thompson gets it to Townsend, who lays it in.
And you just can't leave the baseline open for a drive that opens it up on the inside like that.
Worse for William Blount. It's now 16-0 the run, going all the way back into the early part of the second period. Blount on offense. His kid is being hounded by Townsend. The kid gets it, a lot of her trap, and then there's actually a foul called right there. It's going to go against Thompson.
A lot of T's on this.
They are.
Yeah.
You've got Thompson, Thomas, Townsend, Turner.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah. Not Richard Turner. As the ball goes out of bounds.
No relation.
And William Blount turns it over. And Burden will pick it up for Sevier County. And in walking it into front court is Thompson. Trying to hit the back cutting Burden. Nice pass back to the free throw line. Madison drains it from the free throw line. So we are now on an 18-0 run for the Bearettes. Carter, much like the Mississippi State Bulldogs 18-0 run on the Vols the other night. The only problem is the Vols had a 23-point lead. The Lady Governors didn't.
Yeah, this is very true. Lady Govs just really not being able to do anything on offense right now.
So they find themselves down 16. They only had a 2-point lead when this run started. 6:21 to go in the third. And it's not necessarily bad offense by William Blount. It's just really, really solid defense.
Yeah. No, passing lanes are very, very small.
And I will say this, William Blount, at the first time these two played up in Sevierville, William Blount only scored 18 that night.
Yeah.
I think it was 54-18 was the final. Sweat with the shot, nice look. It's no good, though, off the back of the rim. And it's one and done every time for William Blount, too. Valentine in front court gets it to Townsend, who gives it to Burden, back to Valentine.
Valentine wearing 00. You don't see that a whole lot.
No, you don't. Townsend with it. They're not guarding her. She just backs off. They just back off of her. They must not think she's a shooter. She gives it to Burden. She's not actually taking the shot. Burden penetrates in. Now gives it to Townsend, who drains it from deep sideline. So I guess that was the wrong spot when I said she's not a shooter. She moved to the side, drains it. Etherton shots over the backboard, but picked up by Husband. She breaks the 21-point lead, or 21-0 score, but here comes Townsend back. Shot no good, rebound by Rule.
Great rebound by Rule, skying for the board.
So on that offensive rebound by Husband, she was able to break that 21-0 run by the Bearettes. Kidd with it. Always packed the volleyball line, wants to penetrate. She'll draw a foul, though, this time by Valentine. So pretty strong ball handling there by Izzy. That's what drew the contact and the foul on Valentine.
Fiegel checks in here for Etherton. A lot of senior minutes here tonight, Stan.
Yeah, it has. As Sweat gets it, she penetrates in, kicks it to Kidd, who can't get her shot off, but it goes right to Sweat. It was deflected. Actually did get her shot off, but it was deflected. But Sweat was there to grab it. So William Blount will retain position with it. As Kidd turns it over, she just fell out of bounds. She thought she got fouled. I don't know if she did. She may have been a little contact, but she lost her balance, fell out of bounds. Turnover. So Sevier County Thompson will walk it up. Gives to Valentine. Ball's deflected, but Burden's able to lay it down, and she hits the back-cutting Townsend. Lay it up, lay it in. Maggie Townsend makes it 33-14. Blount throws over everybody, and Kidd misses the short one, but she gets her own rebound. And then Husband is fouled this time on Valentine, I think.
That's her second.
And team's third. As we're right at the halfway point here of quarter number 3. William Blount tries to get into Fiegel. It's stolen by Burden. Burden gets to Valentine's. Nice extra pass. Ends up with Burden, and she gets hammered from behind. So 2 shots coming for Kayla Burden.
Foul is on Kidd. It's her second. Only the first team foul. It's going to send Burden to the line for 2. She cans the first.
34-14 your score. 3:56 to go. As I said earlier, these two teams are going to be matched up with each other as well in the first round of the district tournament, which will be held at Sevier County. Not sure what night that starts. We originally thought it was starting Tuesday, but it's not starting Tuesday. It will be probably next Thursday or Friday, the opening night. There's a steal by Sevier County and then a walk, not called, but Townsend somehow ends up with it, misses the layup, and then touched out of bounds Madison off of Taylor Rule. It will stay with the Smoky Bears of Sevier County. Of course, William Blount, girls and boys, are guaranteed region play as well, as they are now in a nice cut right there by Madison, and she draws a foul from Fiegel. I think that may be her 4th.
It's our third.
Third, okay.
Second team foul.
So 3:26 to go. Both teams will be in action in the region following the district tournament. First toss up and good as Ellie Patton checks in for her first action, along with Zoe Fultz, who played some in the first half.
Good. 2 for 2 from the line.
Of course, between games, we will have their senior night activities honor, and I think there are 6 girls and 5 boys that we're recognizing tonight for the basketball team. And there is a
Timeout
by Lindsey Roddy. We'll take one with them right here. William Blount is behind. Your timeout brought to you by ETI, your independent insurance provider, 977-6853. You don't go anywhere. Back at William Blount High School after the ETI timeout, Husband with a long three from the corner, Drano.
And I'll tell you, that's something we haven't really seen from Husband a lot this year.
No, we have in the past, but not this year. That three-pointer was brought to you by Blount Partnership, where education and business meet. Here comes Sevier County. Pull up shot from the elbow by Thomas. Good. So 39-17 your score. All Bearettes.
Oh.
And there is a foul as Fultz is hammered or getting fouled, and she physical draws it. Townsend picked it up for the Sevier County, and I think that's the 4th team foul. So Blount will be in the bonus here on out. Checking back in for Sevier County is Osborne. Rule gets it on the inbounds and then throws it away, trying to get it to Fiegel. Stolen by Madison. In front court is Sevier County. Burden's going to step back from the three-point top of the key. Bada. So Sevier County, after that sluggish first quarter, has really poured on the gas here in the next two. 42-17 as we're under 2 minutes to go. Kidd, 3-ball in the air, no good. Somebody goes flying, and then a jump ball between a couple of people. Madison and probably Husband. William Blount will retain the possession on the alternate possession with a $1:48 to go on this senior night. Ball's deflected, tipped, knocked in the hands of Thomas. She gives it over to Burden, who gets it in front court. Burden going to penetrate, gives it back to Thomas. Driving into the lane was Osborne. Here comes Burden with another 3-ball. Good. And that, my friends, is an adios. The lawn butler, adios for the Smoky Bears.
Yeah, just too much. There's going to be a
turnover.
As
William Blount threw it in the back court.
Entirely too much are the Lady Bearettes, right?
They're actually just the Bearettes, not the Lady. Yeah,
the Bearettes for
Sevier County.
For Sevier County is that hounding defense that really ramped up midway through the second quarter has made this William Blount offense stagnant.
17-45 is your score. So Sevier County will end up undefeated in the district, sweeps over all three opponents, 6-0 in the district. Rule in front court for William Blount. Here comes a 3-ball for Kidd. Good. That 3-pointer by Izzy Kidd is brought to you by Blount Partnership, where education and business meet. So Blount gets to 20. That's 2 more than they scored the first time they played this team. as Osborne gets it to Madison, kicking it around the horn with under 20 seconds to go. Osborne to Burden. Burden's going to penetrate down. Kicks it to Thomas.
Oh, that's a
shot no
foul
good, and
by
then Etherton runs into her. I thought it was after the shot.
It was.
But they're going to give her 3 shots in the act of shooting. Did you think she already came down with that?
She had landed. Yeah, that's.
I thought they would just give him the ball. Thompson's first toss is up and good. Could get the Blount partnership 3 ball the old-fashioned way, as number 2 is knocked down by Thomas.
Good 3 for 3 from the line.
So that's the Blount partnership 3 ball brought to you by Blount Partnership, where education and business meet. And third quarter comes to a close. Does that count? Shot would not count anyway. Did not count. William Blount finds herself down 48-20. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this. Back at William Blount High School, we're set for fourth quarter action. I noticed on the board at halftime, between quarters, Carter, happy birthday to Blouse, Sam Blouse, which is one of the SROs here at William Blount High School.
Nice gesture there by the William Blount administration.
Sevier County gets it, and then they do get in the front court, and they walk, turnover, so the alternate possession went to Sevier County. The turnover makes it William Blount's basketball. 12 seconds into fourth quarter action. Of course, don't go anywhere. Between games, we're going to have senior night activities. We'll honor all 6 boys and all 5 girls. No, excuse me, I said that backwards. There's a 3 ball.
Cassie.
From Sweat.
That's her spot. She's got 10.
And that fourth quarter 3 ball was Twin City Nissan. 844-945-3503. Give them a call.
So it looks like the baseball team has made their way into the student section. Had an inter squad today. You're going to have to ask Lucas how that went once we get off air here.
And there's Husband with another block down low. This time it was on Hawkins, who has entered the game. Hawkins, a freshman, 1 of 4 on this team. And Brewer catches it, which is another freshman. Backdoor to Hawkins. Hawkins turned around, shot no good, but pushed from behind by Izzy Kidd.
That's going to be her third. It'll be the first team foul.
2 shots coming here for Maddie Hawkins.
First one, good. Soft rims, gets the roll.
So the freshman knocks it down. Sevier County has 4 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 3 juniors, and a senior.
No need to reload when you're that young.
So district teams, look out the next couple of years. 50-23 your score. Rule with it in front court. Shot is no good, but she draws a foul. This time they're going to give her 2 shots.
Thomas is second. Rule will go to the line for 2 free tosses. Scoreless so far in this game. That's
unusual.
Very unusual, and she can't break the seal there.
Yeah, to go this far, 25 minutes and 13 seconds into the game, and Rule hadn't scored.
Good. Gets the soft roll on that one. Yeah, usually she's very good at creating space on the inside and getting layups. Just been unable to do that. This defense has been ridiculous.
Yeah, I was going to say,
County.
I think it's due to the defense, though. It's not necessarily a bad game that she's having.
No, they've really keyed in on her and made her give the ball up.
Shot no good by Sevier County. Rebound by William Blount. I didn't get that number. That was number 3 Thompson that missed that shot. Then she deflects it out of bounds. Touch last by her. William Blount will keep it in front court as Devine checks in for Taylor Rule. Senior gets a little nice round of applause here. We'll see if that's her last minutes on this court. And Devine in trouble. Still gets it to Sweat. Sweat gets it out to Etherton. Etherton hands it off back to Devine, and she throws it away. Stolen, and then a pass up to Thompson. Lay it up, lay it in.
Gives her 10 points on the night.
So too easy. Osborne intercepted it around the midline and hit the racing Thompson for the layup. Etherton penetrates down, hands it to Sweat. Sweat's going to step back from the 3 ball.
Blocked, maybe partially.
And it lands right in the hands of Thompson. Sevier County gets up a 3 ball. I think that one was number 5, Thomas. And it's good.
Gives her 10 points. So a lot of girls in double figures here for Sevier County.
And at this point, this kid draws down.
Swing that outside the net.
And got too far under. Hit the bottom of the backboard. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Husband. As we go the other way here to Etherton. Back over to Cassie Sweat, one of the seniors. Devine gets it. She can't get her shot off. Actually, the ball's deflected. Picked up by Sevier County. They hit the run out, Maddie Hawkins. Lay it up, lay it in for Maddie Hawkins. 57-24 with 4:45 to go here. Also have, of course, the stats with Stan brought to you by Red Tech during the Heartland Roofing pregame show for the boys contest. We'll preview that with what time we have left, along with senior night activities as well. Here comes an open look from Thomas. No good. And that kid knocks it out of bounds.
She does. Going to have a substitution here. We're going to get an all-senior lineup here for the last 4 minutes, it seems.
Yeah, Devine's going out. Rule is back in. So we'll see how long Lindsay lets them play. Hopefully she'll be able to take them out one by one and let them get their recognition, as they're going to go down tonight. They did win 11 basketball games this senior year. That was an improvement over last year. Burden into the lane. Hits the back cutting Madison. Lay it up, lay it in.
Girls are getting a little chippy on the interior, guys.
So 35-point lead. We're in mercy rule officially. Rule in trouble. Looked like she may have walked. No call there. Etherton gets it. She gives it over to Sweat. Sweat's going to penetrate. Gives it to Husband. Husband from step back 3. No good. Rebound Hawkins. Sevier County wants a timeout. They're going to get one as well. We'll take one with them. This timeout, of course, brought to you by Roll Arena. Party Zone timeout for some skates. 724-1652. Back at William Blount High School. As Sevier County leads 59-24. Shot no good. Rebounded by Sevier County Valentine. She kicks it out to Hawkins, the freshman. No good. Rebound by Madison. She goes up, gets fouled. Shots deflected out of bounds. No good. Or stay out here. And there come the seniors out. They get their hand of applause.
Yeah, I'd say Maddie will come out here soon after getting a couple minutes here. That'd be all seniors taking off the floor over here at the Mar for the final time.
2:35 to go. Patton in. Heron in for her first action. Fultz, Yarnell, Fiegel. So you got 1, 2, 3 sophomores, a junior and a senior out there. And so Sevier County is just going to run the flex offense. They get it to Madison, lay it up, lay it in. So 61-24, your score. Fultz brings it up to Patton. In front court, Patton dribbling to Yarnell. And then there is a something. What? Kyle stopped it. Oh, I think to get subs in. Kate Morton's going to get in to get Maddie Fiegel, the other senior, in. Of course, Sevier County's going to take some time to get some players in as well. So William Blount now has what I would call the future on the court, Carter.
Yeah, absolutely.
4 sophomores. Here comes Addison Heron. I thought she was going to get a 3-point shot. Instead, gets it Yarnell to Fultz. Fultz will lay it up and in.
There we go.
So Fultz, a sophomore, assists to junior Yarnell, 61-26. So yeah, William Blount with. Well, then also you've got Kate Morton is just a sophomore. She's not out there right now. So, but this is going to be pretty much the bulk of this team next year, barring some transfers or any freshmen coming in. Hawkins blows a wide open layup on the the flex cut. Ball's on the floor. Fultz gets hit from behind, but Yarnell dives. And it's Sevier County trying to tie her up and finally does. Alternate possession will stay with William Blount at 1:05 left in the quarter. We'll take a quick break after this game. Yarnell gets it to Fultz on the baseline. She's in trouble, and she is going to get a jump. And that's going to be Sevier County ball with 47.8. We'll get a quick timeout and get everything set here, and then either go to stats with Stan or go right into our halftime activities, or senior night activities. Hawkins this time does hit the layup. So they kept getting the freshman the ball. Finally, she gets it to go in. 63-26 is your score. 20 seconds to go. Patton over to Fultz. Fultz going to penetrate. Scoop shot low, rolls around, out. And the tough luck for her to hit off her out of bounds. So 10 seconds to go. Sevier County will dribble it out. Final score, Sevier County 63, William Blount 26. We'll take a short break and be back right here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. We're back for the halftime Heartland Roofing pregame show or halftime show, and then we're getting ready to go to senior night activities. But before that, we're going to squeeze in our Red Tech Stats with Stan, brought to you tonight by Carter. Carter, you have the girls scoring here.
Thank you, Stan. Lady Govs fall short tonight. Their leading scorers in the game, I should say. Cassie Sweat with 10. One girl with 6, that being Izzy Kidd. One with 5, Caitlin Husband. A couple with 2, those being Kate Morton and Zoe Foltz. And then one girl with 1 point, that being Taylor Rule.
All right. That's
Sevier County.
Yeah, go ahead with Sevier County. Pretty balanced.
Yeah, a lot of points. They have 5 girls that scored double digits. Their leading scorer is going to be Kalia, what is that, Burden.
Yeah.
4 girls with 10, those being Aubrey Thompson, Reagan Thomas, Maggie Townsend, and Hannah Madison. One girl with 6, that being Maddie Hawkins, and rounding out the score sheet 1 from Jenna Osborne. So, Lady Govs fall short on senior night. Tough luck, but they've got to bounce back because they've got the district tournament against that same exact team here next week.
Yeah, that's true, Carter. And really, nothing else really matters. What you've done at this point
No.
is because now, well, I mean, in this district, with a 4-team district, you will go on. Doesn't matter. You could go 0-2 in the district tournament.
Yeah.
And you're guaranteed that third game. So
No, that opportunity for a region berth, no matter what, really opens up anything as you could play who knows who and compete. So
exactly. So little delay here. We got the halftime show, in between games show, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it's brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call. Okay. 3. So here come the boys out. I guess they're doing cheerleaders.
ROTC, dance team,
So we got a lot
girls
going here.
basketball, wrestling, I would assume. A lot of kids graduating from William Blount this
They
year.
still have
the
like
athletic.
club swimming that they combine with. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to do it by teams, it looks like. Maybe, I think. Hopefully that's the way they do it. That way of course, Jackson Dabrowski's first one out.
Maryville College football commit. Going to play quarterback over there.
Lucas Myers. So Lucas, our last week's Murphy Bobcat player of the game. Morgan Pfeiffer is number 3 to come out.
Yeah, unfortunately, hasn't been able to play a whole lot this year. I think had some injuries that he's been battling through. Looks like he's dressing out tonight, though.
Of course, Luke Robertson,
The transfer.
a late addition to William Blount. Didn't play that long here, but still very much valuable addition. Introducing the cheerleaders, Ariel Kersey, I think, was the first one. Caroline Pride is the second cheerleader. Olivia Webb. I think she is the third of 3 sisters that went through here. Great family. Here comes the dance team. Sienna Brown. Alana Lowry is the next dance team member. Carly Price is the next one, and the final, the third. Well, maybe actually, yeah, I think that is the third one there. Yeah, the 3 dance teams. The color guard, which is just as important, Robbie or Carter, because they do the colors before the game. The first one's Victoria Carrington. Then we have another ROTC. Caitlin Weinbaum. Now we'll get to the girls' basketball team. And there's 5 of those. No, there's 6 of those, excuse me. There's Natalie Ethelton. That's a Friendsville girl, so really good family. I've been involved or close to them for a long time. Maddie Fiegel, she's the other transfer. Of course, she's been here all year, but she transferred this year. So she wasn't here the whole 4 years, but still ended up. Caitlin Husband. Of course, Caitlin's played 4 years here.
Yep.
Very good volleyball player as well. Izzy Kidd, also a 4-year player. Taylor Rule.
Another 4-year player here.
Of course, all these 4-year players started their careers with Coach Callenberg for 2 years. Cassie Sweat is the last one of the girls. These 4-year players. She's a 4-year player too. Started 2 years with Coach Callenberg. Had close 2 years under Lindsay Roddy as well. And I don't know who, Garner was cameraman for the basketball team. So congratulations to her too, because not on the scenes, but behind the scenes, she did a great job there as well. So with that, we'll go to another short break and we'll come back with pregame show right here on Gov Nation Network and AM 1470.
Welcome back, Gov fans, here to Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium, Robbie Lodge, Carter Bell, Stan Painter, as it's senior night here, 2026, as the Govs welcome in the Smoky Bears. Coach Ken Wright, one of the best coaches in East Tennessee, brings his Smoky Bears to Blount County. Carter, really good team that you're about to see here, a really fundamental team of the Smoky Bears.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, I think the Govs played them pretty close up there, so...
Yeah, came slow start, brought it back, and then I think Sevier County pulled away. I had to get that score later as I pull up the scores. So, yeah, Ken Wright's been doing it a long time, and I just one of the more well-respected coaches in East Tennessee. He's got not the best team that he's had in a couple years, as he's taken a couple region teams deep into the region, and he even took a team to state in 23, I believe. He took a team down to the state tournament after beating Carnes, who won the region. Team that William Blount thought they were going to match up with. So, Coach Wright, definitely one of the better coaches around.
Well, and something that you mentioned, Robbie, fundamentals. Fundamentals are going to get you a long way in basketball. So, if they're fundamentally sound, they're going to be pretty rock solid.
And you look at this team tonight, they're one of their better players is transferred out and is leading Gatlinburg Pittman. So that's another thing that hurt Coach Wright. And he had a really good player graduate last year. So he's a little bit of a rebuild for him, but they definitely got a very solid team. They played tough with Maryville the first time. Second time, I think Maryville had them about by 20. So tough. Coach Wendell's team here last Friday night, last broadcast we had the halftime deficit at 1 against the third-ranked Maryville Rebels. And then at the end of the third quarter, Maryville ballooned that lead up to 10 and then went up to 18 for the victory. But one thing, we talked about Lucas Myers there, Carter, a lot of confidence for this team that they showed last Friday night, and they need to build on that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was nice to see Lucas be able to get a couple shots up. I feel like whenever he's in rhythm and whenever they can find him space on the outside, this offense really clicks because it's another thing that they've got to worry about on the defensive end. So if they can get him going early, get a couple shots up from the perimeter, I think the Govs have a pretty good opportunity to really give it to these Sevier County Bears and give them a game.
One good thing to see here on senior night, senior Morgan Pfeiffer, who's just, I think he's played not very much at all this year, has just been battling injury after injury. Good to get to see him out there tonight. He got cleared this week, so I think he'll be in the starting lineup with the 4 other seniors, Jackson Dabrowski, or 3 other seniors, Lucas Myers, Luke Robertson, and we'll see who the 5-man will be with that unit for Coach Wendell here on senior night. William Blount did lose 2 games earlier this week, one at the buzzer to Halls. That was a non-district game. But the loss Monday night to Jeff County has solidified William Blount and Maryville next week in the district tournament in a 1-4 matchup in boys. I think the girls can still tie. Stan, did you have I know there's a way that William Blount can get the 3 outright if Jeff County was to lose. There's some way, I can't remember what Coach Roddy was telling me, but is it most likely tiebreaker situation?
Yeah, it's going to go to a tiebreaker situation. That's the bad thing about 4 teams. Your tiebreakers pretty much eliminate themselves, so it comes down to the numbers usually. But
yeah, and I don't think they've drawn yet. I think they're drawing at the meeting.
Okay, so Maryville should beat Jeff County tonight. So I think William Blount and Jeff County will tie for third at 1-5. Right. And so then it's just going to come who draws the number. So I guess it was premature for me to say that William Blount. I had heard that it was set, but
it was already set. Okay.
But Sevier County is going to be 1. Maryville's going to be 2. We know that. And then 3 and 4, I guess, is going to be kind of tied there. So
yeah. So it'll come down to the draw. We'll stay tuned to us. Check our socials. And we'll try to get you those district tournament schedule next week. And that district tournament, it's really important, Stan, because that's all about the seeding. You know, you need to be, really the team that we think that William Blount doesn't match up well with so far is the Sevier County Bearettes. So you got to feel like you need to try to be opposite of them and maybe get a good draw on the region.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, the region, you think about it, but the region's not outstanding like it used to be with some, the girls' side of it anyway. And the boys is not either, really, to be honest with you.
I
In the
agree.
girls' side, the two best teams up in Upper East Tennessee are Westridge and Morristown East. And then, of course, DB
Science
and
Hill,
Science
probably.
Hill, and then maybe Morristown West if they were to upset one of those. So that's a 5-team district. So one of those teams will be eliminated. But more than likely, William Blount's going to have to go on the road next Friday night, or 2 weeks from tonight, February 27th, to either Westridge or Morristown East.
Yep, in the region
In a region.
elimination game.
Yeah.
First round of the region. So, but yeah, if you could somehow win that consolation game, that's what will separate you, keeping you on the opposite side of Sevier County. So, all right, with that, we'll take another 2.5-minute break, catch up with our sponsors, and have the senior night game between William Blount and Sevier County here from Marvin L. Bourne Gymnasium. Welcome back, fans. It is the Heartland Roofing Game of the Week. It's William Blount, Sevier County. As always, we want to thank all of our sponsors, but especially our title sponsor, Heartland Roofing. Been get through us all year. Give Nate a call for all your roofing needs, free estimates, free inspections, military discounts, 865-323-5933. And they're just about set. Yep, there's the horn. I figured coming from Jimmy sooner than later, as we'll have our starting lineup. As always, brought to you by Wags, Wes's Auto Glass. All your auto glass replacement needs. ADS calibrations. Give him a call, 865-454-9301. Asher Upton brings his troops over to the sideline. We talked about a little bit of momentum Friday night, but then you squander it this week. 2 games you really thought you could probably win.
Well, didn't beat Halls. No, they lost to Halls both times.
Yeah, both times. But that was crazy. So we're going to send it down to the floor for tonight's national anthem.
Brett Hall and Mason Gordon, as well as singer Victoria Carey. Presenting the American flag in the Jackson corridor is Cadet Major Caitlin Whitehall, also a singer.
All right, we're about set for tonight's starting lineups. Sevier County in their road black uniforms, purple numbers. Number 1, Mason Ward, a 5'7" senior. Number 12, Parker Newman, junior football player, picking up a bunch of scholarship offers. Number 14, Owen Brooks. Number 21, Gavin Harmon. And number 25, Nick Doherty, a 6'4" senior, will hold down the block. Now, for your homestanding William Blount Governors. It will be Jack Freeman, number 4, getting the start with the 4 seniors. Number 2, Luke Myers. Number 2. Oh, he's going back to 11.
Yeah, he was 11 last week, too. Kind of a surprise.
Jackson Dabrowski. Number 10, Luke Robertson. And the aforementioned number 5, Morgan Pfeiffer, getting cleared this week. Good to see that young man get one more opportunity here on Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium, Bill Wallace Court. William Blount will be in their home. White uniforms, orange numbers. Just about set for the Anywhere Movers tip-off. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. Sevier County comes in with a record of 14-7, and we did mention the game. They beat William Blount by 13 a couple weeks ago.
And I think, Robbie, they'll finish second, won't they?
Yep. Tipped up and controlled by the Smoky Bears. They attack. Got to look up top, and the big man will take it in. He's still blocked. Get that out of here, says Pfeiffer. As Doherty takes it in. No soup for you, sir.
That's a way to get settled into the game for Pfeiffer for sure. Hasn't played much, been battling injuries. Good to see. He's got some jump.
Ward will trigger it in. He finds Newman. Newman squares the court up top. Now they get it to Newman inside. He is stripped from it, but he kicks it out for an open three. Too strong, and the rebound goes to out of bounds.
Yeah.
Team defensive rebound as nobody corralled it.
William Blount got what they wanted out of that 2-3 zone right there, Robbie. A shot from the corner that was no good.
Yeah, first quarter three ball is brought to you by CBBC Online Banking, or give them a call, 977-5900. William Blount Robertson has it. Up shot, short, rebound going into the hands of Harmon. Harmon takes it coast to coast, laid up, laid in.
Nice.
Quick. He's quick.
Gavin Harmon, a 6-foot sophomore, with a right-hand finish. Here comes Jack Freeman, the junior, for William Blount. Cut off, goes to Dabrowski. Dabrowski spins in the paint, finds Freeman. Corner three, shot long, no good. Rebound, Jackson Dabrowski.
Debo was hot early in that game against Maryville. Got into some foul trouble.
That Freeman gets in, short shot,
There we
good.
go.
Got into the paint and finishes it. 2-2, 6:45 left, opening quarter. Doherty has it up left to Newman. Newman will attack. Cut off by Dabrowski. Fadeaway shot. Good. Nice shot by Parker Newman, 6'5" junior. One of the stud receivers for Sevier County's phenomenal football team. Robertson attacked. Stripped into the hands of Dabrowski. He thought about a three. Pfeiffer's in the paint. Robertson will attack. His shot up. His shot in.
Good.
4-4.
Too strong is Robertson on the inside.
Is that Brooks? No, I think it's Doherty.
Hard to see those
Yeah.
purple numbers
Yeah,
on
that's
black.
Doherty.
Yeah, Doherty, 25. He makes the first three-pointer of the game, and the Sevier County Bears lead 7-4. 2 minutes underway. Dabrowski squares the court out by the B. Hesitation dribble, cut off.
He's fouled.
Trying to throw it away and finds Robertson. Robertson left side corner to Freeman. Dabrowski corner three, strong. Rebound into the hands of Harmon. Here come the Bears. Left side Doherty, this time they guard him, and it's a turnover. Robertson into the front court. Right hand side, spins, cut off, double teamed and fouled by Parker Newman.
First foul of the basketball contest. So obviously Newman's first. William Blount's basketball underneath the basket.
TD checks in here. Tyson Dorsey for the Govs.
Give Morgan a hand there. Good effort there. Good minutes there.
Got a block.
Dorsey will go into Robertson
Nice.
for an easy two. 7-6.
Or 6-7.
6-7. The dreaded numbers. That's all the teachers say. Newman three, short. Rebound. Myers tips it into the hands of Robertson.
There we go.
William Blount has a chance to take the lead. Dorsey looks back to Robertson. Right side to Myers.
There it
His
is.
first
Too
shot.
much space.
Bottom.
Too much space.
Three ball brought to you by CBBC. 9-7 Govs lead. 4:49 opening quarter. Newman will attack. Cut off. Finds Doherty. He's double teamed, triple teamed, quadruple teamed, stolen by Dabrowski. He gets it to Robertson. Back to Dabrowski. No numbers, so they'll reset.
That was ugly, but it worked.
Dorsey's got Myers again. It's kicked, though, out of bounds by Brooks. Owen Brooks, one of the guards for Coach Wright. Coach Wright yet to substitute. Dorsey has Robertson. Back to Dorsey up top. Kicks it to Dabrowski. Over to Freeman. Back to Dorsey. Top of the key. Three. Strong. Dabrowski tips it out. Offensive rebound. Into the hands of Myers. Over to Dabrowski. Lay it up. Lay it. In. And one. Was that Newman?
No, 21, which is Harmon. His first, team second.
That time really smooth. Good job by Lucas to dribble it up towards the free throw line, and then an interior pass to Debo, wide open. Gets hammered, and a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play, and he hits.
CBBC three ball.
The old-fashioned way.
William Blount going to pick up a little 1-2-2. Newman has it. They break it with the pass. Now to Brooks. Now the corner. to Harmon. He's hand checked by Dorsey.
Yeah, I think it's a good call, though. He obstructed him going. No heart foul right there. No harm on the fouls. Dorsey picks up his first team first.
Newman 3. Short again. Dabrowski boards. He's got Freeman on a run out.
Didn't see him.
Couldn't hit the touchdown pass. Myers in the corner. No, it's going to be. Oh, Reese stolen by Freeman. Freeman finds a corner. Dorsey. Dorsey attacks. Back to Myers. Left side Robertson. He'll attack. Over to Jackson. Can't get the shot up. Now he does. And scores.
Smooth criminal right there. Debo inside.
And doubled it up. 14-7. Coach Wright not too happy. He'll take a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Whitehead Automotors. Used car dealership award winner 5 times. Daily Times award winner. 888-301-3717. 30-second break. All right, Sevier County ball as William Blount's leading 14-7 early. Sevier County beats the pressure with the overhead passes. Left side, Ward over to Harmon. Harmon cut off by Dabrowski. He's stolen by Dabrowski. Debo having a night so far. Back to Freeman. Freeman back. Nope, shot up. Shot in and out. Out. Rebound. Robertson lay it up and in.
There we go. Right place, right time for Robertson.
Yeah, 2 Sevier County Bears mistimed their jump as the ball nicked off the rim. Robertson said, look what I found. Newman kicks it to Harmon for 3. In and out and back in.
Yeah, hit the backboard. That one did.
Yeah. Corner 3 is a deadly spot in today's basketball, though. NBA teams shoot that over 50% now. Robertson will attack the elbow. Over to Freeman. Backing down. The smaller Ward. Skip past to Myers. Good close out there by Brooks. Luke will find Jackson. Jackson to Jack. Jack for 3. No good.
It's a good look. One of those is going to end up falling for Jack.
Newman. Skips it across to Brooks. Brooks shot up in the paint. No good. And Dorsey with a good box out but can't get the rebound. They'll find Harmon. Harmon will attack the paint. Extra step. Missed it. Rebound Dabrowski. Here come the Governors. Ahead to Freeman. Over to Myers. Myers 3 ball. Short. And we're standing and watching. Oh, he traveled. Offensive foul.
He extended.
What are we doing? He misses a travel, then he misses a shot.
Freeman with the foul, his first, team second here in the first quarter.
(16-10). William Blount still leads by 6. 1:48 left, opening quarter. Substitutions in. Looks like Ethan Black in, as well as Braden Bird. And for Sevier County, it's Jackson Perry. 3 ball for Parker Newman. Good.
That one wasn't short.
Nope. Stepped into that one nicely. 13-16 now. They've cut the lead from 7 down to 3.
Yeah, Blount had a couple good looks on the outside, just haven't been able to get him to hit.
Robertson 3 ball.
That will hit.
CBBC 3 as will match it. Lead back to 6. Here comes Brooks with it, right side. Guarded by the man-to-man of the Governors. Here's right side to Ward. Ward has it, looks into, nope, now we go to the corner, back to Perry. Up top to Brooks. Around the horn they go as number 5, Tarwater's checked in also. William Blount doing good here against this motion. Tough shot up and in. Nice shot there by Perry.
Got it over the outreached hand, hit the glass, and got it in.
William Blount's going to call a high ball screen here for Robertson. Robertson will step into a 3. Bottom! Back to back for Robo.
Yeah, went under the screen that time, gave him too much space. Little step back and good from the top of the key.
William Blount up 22-15. 7-point lead. Back to where it was middle of the quarter. Newman guarded by Dorsey. Skip pass across. It goes to Tarwater. Corner to Perry. Over to Brooks. Around the horn they go. Ward has it squared away. Inside Newman. Shot up and in. Looks like he might have been fouled a couple times. No call though. 10 seconds. As Robertson might be on a heater here. 8 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're going to call it on Bird.
I knew Robertson was on a heater too, because he had made 2 in a row, and he made that one too, but the illegal screen will wipe it off.
Bird's first, team's third. 5.8 to go here in the quarter.
Got to get one more stop. Here comes Ward attacking hard. Shot up, no good. Rebound Dabrowski's got a chance for a heave. It's a little short though. Your score at the end of one, William Blount 22, Sevier County 17, 60-second break. Great quarter for the Govs here on the Voice of Champions AM 1470 and the Gov Nation Video and Audio Network, as Govs with a 5-point lead. Myers has it. Little zone here. Is it a 1-3-1?
1-3-1, yeah.
William Blount has practiced a lot against it. Robertson 3, right side, no, off to the right, rebound. I'm not sure who that is. I think it might be Gann. Griffin Gann, is that number 11? Brooks in, spinning in the paint. Shot blocked, but Perry boards it. Smoked the layup. Robertson blocks this one and boards it.
Great defense.
Dorsey has it. Back to Myers. Back to Dorsey. Robertson inside to Dabrowski. Over to Jack. Jack can't get it up. He'll skip it across to Myers. Dorsey around the horn. Moving the defense, and Robertson gets a layup.
There we
We'll
go.
take that.
Beautiful. Beautiful offense there.
He's got 14 early points here tonight. That's Luke Robertson.
I got a lot of games here on Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium, but he's making the most of this one. Oh, there's a turnover there. Here comes Perry. He's charging. Offensive foul.
What are we calling? Wow.
What?
Shoulder. He his shoulder.
Flipped his shoulder and everything.
Yeah.
So far, this guy's missed a lot of calls, and
Well,
he's only played a quarter.
That's his first, Lucas. 2 shots coming. Robert, I think he was deferring to Kyle.
And Kyle didn't overrule anything.
And Kyle didn't. Well, he pointed to him like, you make
but
the call.
Kyle wasn't in position, so that's why Kyle didn't.
Well, the other guy was on the other side of the court, too. He didn't see the shoulder, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Ball don't lie as Perry misses the free throw. Myers really was there perfect. Both free throws no good as we expected. Dorsey with the rebound. Goes by 7. Myers 3-ball right. And a good box out there by Tarwater. He's got the top of the key. Will attack. Extra step. Get it out of here.
Big Asher Upton sent that one to the cheerleaders.
And he is feeling really confident on that side of the ball, guys. His defense has made leaps and bounds as the season has gone on, getting really comfortable as a big in that position.
Yeah. Protecting that rim. Dabrowski, no foul, Stan?
Jackson has not fouled, no.
Wow.
Why do you leave him open?
Wow.
Can't do that.
Going. Nice shot there. Cannot let Owen Brooks. He's a sharpshooter. That was almost That was NBA range. 6:16 left. Dorsey skips it across to Freeman. Freeman needs to go left right there. Goes by 4, 24-20. Robertson has it. Over to Freeman. Freeman
He's
inside.
sneaking.
Dorsey
There
lay
you
it up,
go.
lay it in. Nice find, good play there.
Yeah, you
Working
saw
against
it.
his own.
You saw it. He was just kind of creeping in that corner, slowly goes down into the paint, and wide open. Nobody's looking at him, butt naked in the inside.
Brooks pounding the rock. Goes left side to Newman. Newman working against Dorsey. Hands to Tarwater. His three looks good. It is good. 26-23. Well, Sevier County's making some threes too. Freeman overhead pass. Nearly stolen. Now William Blount might have numbers. Robertson kicks it in the corner to Myers. Inside to Upton.
Turn and score on it.
Upton just has it handed over to Tarwater. He plays for Sevier County. He lays it up, and the lead is down to 1, 26-25. He never saw him coming from behind him. It's almost like a handoff.
He's bigger than anybody out there, and he's got to know, just turn around and score.
Robertson thought about it. Pump fake, kicks it over. Freeman finally get a clean look. Nope. And a good box out by the Smoky Bears, and they got a chance to take the lead here. Brooks, step back three ball. In and out, no good. Dorsey tips it off of Newman.
Luke Robertson with the assist on the call, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it hit
Thank
Luke.
you, Luke.
I
Glass.
thought it hit Luke myself.
Debo checks in for Asher Upton.
Good minutes for Asher, especially defensive. Dabrowski will run the 5 here at the high post extended. He has it. Back to Dorsey. Over to Myers. He'll catch and fire. Strong this time and rebound into the hands of Brody. Someone can help me with the name. He has it left side to Newman. Newman 3, no good, and another rebound for Robertson.
We're going to say Schroffnagel.
Schroffnagel, I'll go with it. You good with that, Stan?
Yep.
Myers, back to Robertson. Attack, gets a mid-range short. But Dabrowski tips it off of Sevier County, maybe.
With 4:01 to go here in the opening half.
And the scoring is slowed down.
Robbie coming up at halftime, they're going to give $1,000 away.
Oh, yeah. Well, somebody has to hit it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, he traveled. Hop, step, and he pivoted. And doesn't matter as Scharfnagel makes the mid-range jumper to give Sevier County the lead, 27-26. I think that's their first lead since 7-4. Or 7-6, I guess. Dabrowski misses the mid-range. Here comes the Smoky Bears with the 1-point lead, 3.5 to play opening half.
Black set to check in here for the Doves. There's
Freeman
big.
reads that. And he stepped out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to get a delay of game, and Jackson shot the ball after they blew the whistle.
It went in.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Ethan Black checks in. Dorsey will check out. So on the court for the Govs, Freeman, Black, Dabrowski, Robertson, Myers. Sevier County has 3 starters in and 2 subs. Scharfnagel and Tarwater. Black, a good defense. Could be a 5-second call. Finally passed it over to Tarwater.
Really good job closing out right there, not allowing him to drive baseline.
Doherty's got a layup. No! Rebound. Debo. Wow. Sevier County has given us a little help there, missing a couple. Robertson steps into one. In and out. Dabrowski boards it, kicks to Myers. Sets the puppies, strokes the 3. It's no good, though. The backside board goes to Sevier County. Here comes Owen Brooks. To Newman. His 3 ball, no good. Robertson with about 6 rebounds already. Don't get trapped right there. They poke it from behind. It's a turnover. Here's a run out for Brooks. 29-26, Sevier County. turning defense into offense. 2 minutes to play before half. Dabrowski has it, double teamed.
That's a foul.
They're not trying to call them. They're trying to let them play. I like the way that they've called this game tonight. But
Parker Newman picks up his second.
yeah, that one you had to call.
Team's first of the
They
second.
need to be
half.
really careful if they keep him in. He's going to come out. I was going to say he could pick up a cheapie here with 1:47 remaining in the half, and that would be no good for Sevier County.
Yeah, with the lead. You don't want to do that. Freeman yet to get on track offensively. He's got Dorsey in the corner. His three's long.
Long.
Rebound. Dabrowski boards it and scores it.
Here we go.
Dabrowski's doing all his Caden Wendell impersonations with these little putback layups.
Yeah. Sneaky points, right? Sneaky points. You don't think about them until he's got a bunch of them in the score sheet.
Well, he has 7 tonight.
Tarwater, 3, good.
Wow.
How many threes have they hit, Stan?
I'll get that so here in just a second here, Robbie.
Say 6.
You are correct.
28-32. Govs down by 4.
Blount has 3.
Stolen away. Turnovers hurting the Govs on the offensive side. That's a
Oh, nice.
Nice finish with the offhand Scharfnagel, and he gets hit in the head, so he'll get a chance for an and one. At halftime, we'll have the dance team performance, stats with Stan, and the Foothills Camping and Retreat $1,000 shootout.
Jackson picks up his first personal foul right there. Scharfnagel will be at the line looking to complete the three-point play. Can't.
This is the biggest lead of the game for Sevier County.
Yeah, Gov's going to need to convert.
Dabrowski cut off. Ethan Black, corner 3 long. Off the glass, no good. Dabrowski with another offensive rebound. Into the hands of Dorsey. Back to Robertson, over to Dorsey. Dorsey needs to attack and get a layup. Get him started. Robertson kicks it to the corner to Freeman. He'll attack the lane. Find a shooter in the corner. Black, he'll attack. Over to Dabrowski,
wow,
lay it up.
pass.
Left hand finish. Needed that. One more stop and let's get to the half. Down by 4. 15 seconds to go as Brooks will walk it across the timeline. Guarded by Freeman out by the timeline. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. William Blunt's got fouls to give. Doherty's going to force up a deep 3. William Blunt was there. And they got a foul on number 3 in Black.
It's not going to matter.
Well, it will matter.
It'll matter for him,
Yeah.
but it's not going to send the Govs to the
There's
line.
got to be time. There's got to be time on the clock. No foul.
No foul. Kyle
no
Barnes
time.
says no foul.
Your score at the half. William Blunt trails the Sevier County Smoky Bears 34-30. We'll take a 2-minute break.
We'll get the back at William Blount High School halftime show. Brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Be sure and give Nate a call for all free inspections, free estimates. And so we're going to cover the halftime shot, or the half-court shot, Robbie, here before we get into stats with Stan.
It looks like it's a bunch of baseball players that are going to be shooting these
First guy, is that Carson? And he's got 6 shots.
Yep. So if he hit multiple times, so he's going to get 6 shots coming up. It got to be behind the line. If you step over the line, it's disqualified.
How many does Carson have?
6,
Make
I
quite a
think.
few.
6, I think they said. Oh for 2. Oh for 3.
Is he gonna choke? Is he gonna choke? Is there a clutch gene?
No, is it short or right?
It's right.
He's got 2 shots left. Oh, I thought that one was on there.
Good.
Here comes his last one.
A little strong and left that time. So over.
Just
This is who?
Braxton Green.
Braxton Green. Not sure how many shots he's got.
He's got 3. He's
right
missed
on
the
line.
first 2.
All 3 of them.
Yeah,
Right on
short on.
Yeah. How many's Cass got, Stan?
Just 1.
Shit. There's another baseball, former basketball.
Oh,
Jake Farmer.
almost Jake Farmer.
He's got 2 more.
Now, they're not guaranteed to give away money. If nobody hits, there's no money given away. If multiple hit, they split the money.
Yeah. We had that a couple of years ago.
No, we had a controversy a couple of years ago with Noah Pratt, as that one is short. He made it, but his foot was over the line. Oh.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Gavin's got 3 here. He goes right up to the line. I like it. Doesn't waste the energy.
Oh.
Nope. So,
Nolan Maples now. 3 shots for him. Bank?
Ah.
Nope.
a little bit long.
Oh.
Oh for 2. That was William Blount out of the locker room already. So they're going to flip to the end of the court. That shot's no good. Everybody else with 1 shot coming up. So,
Tanner Williams.
almost made it.
Destiny Upton here.
So we're down to 4 people left. Nope. Bella Jones, who almost won it.
Yeah, she couldn't make it in a minute to win it, but this is worth a little bit more than a gift certificate.
Oh, Bella.
The house might be winning this
Here
one.
comes Cass Dunn,
2 left.
assistant volleyball from softball coach.
Get there.
Oh.
It's off to the right. Standard. Haley's.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we got a little man out here.
Jason.
Fout, I think is what they said, but he's still bit. He almost got it there.
He got it there. Tyson Dorsey's little brother got a chance. He's up next.
Oh, little short.
Got another girl. Here's Emma Williamson.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes somebody out.
Must have had 1 shot.
He was across the line.
Bucket.
The house is going to win this one, guys.
Oh, winners. I think Scott Cup had to give money away every year.
I think so.
All right, we got Stats with Stan brought to you by Red Tech. Stan, take it away.
Thank you, Robbie. We'll thank Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. Here is the first half scoring for the Governors. Luke Robertson leads all scorers with 14 points. Jackson Brasky has 9. 3 points for Lucas Myers, 2 for Jack Freeman and Tyson Dorsey to round out 30 for the for the Governors. For the Bears, Smoky Bears of Sevier County, they're led by Tarwater with 8 points. Parker Newman's added 7th. Owen Brooks and Gavin Harmon 5 each. Scharfnagel has 4. 3 points for Dougherty, 2 for Perry to round out their scoring at 34. Well, close one here at the Marv on senior night, 34-30. Smoky Bears will take another short break and be back with second half action right here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions.
Second half action underway. Sevier County ball. Williams going to trap.
Sevier County.
Ahead to Harmon. Doherty's fouled by Freeman.
I'm not sure that William Blunt's trap was correct. He had 3 guys ran at
Head to the ball.
the first, so somebody is off page there. Freeman picks up his second foul. Team's first here in the second half. Regardless, it's going to give Dougherty 2 shots.
This one he makes.
First free toss that Sevier County's made, they were 0 for 3 in the first half.
Misses that one.
And rebound, Myers. William Blunt down by 5, 35-30. Opening possession of the third. Dorsey inside fouled by either 12 or it is
21. I wish it was
second.
12. Harmon's second. Newman has 2 as well. He was 12. That's the only 2 guys that have fouled for Sevier County. Only 3 fouls in the first half committed by Sevier County.
Inside, Freeman shot good.
Yeah, too much space.
Assist.
Way too much space on the
Yeah.
inside there.
He had a couple nice quick hitters on inbound passes. 35-32. Little dribble handoff here on the left side. Harmon goes back to Ward. Ward dribbles back out. Uses the screen from Newman. Gets the switch.
It's a
Inside
kick.
pass kicked by Robertson. Dougherty throws it. They go around the horn. Brooks up top. Harmon around the horn they go. Now we're going to use some flex motion. Popping out. Now inside pass to Dougherty.
That's a mismatch.
Back to Newman. Newman 3-ball. Good.
Wow.
That one was butter from the outside. Barely moved the net.
38-32. Myers goes to Freeman. Third quarter 3-balls are going to be brought to you by the Blount Partnership. Oh, and one.
Oh, man, almost got it to go. Good job by Jack. Seeing a little bit of an angle, drove to the lane.
Harmon picks up his third personal foul. Second this quarter, but here comes Jack Freeman to the line regardless because he was in the act of shooting. He's got 2 tosses. First one's up and good. Jack with 5 points tonight for the Governors.
And really, all game, guys, it's kind of felt like William Blount's just trading threes for twos.
As Tarwater checks back in for Harmon, who goes to the bench with those 3.
Good. 2 for 2 from the line is Jack Freeman. It's a 4-point ball game.
Here comes Ward with it. Up top to Newman. Right side he goes to Brooks. Brooks uses the screen. Attacks, kicks. Corner 3.
Right.
No good. Dorsey had a hand on it but can't corral it. Over to Doherty. Here's Tarwater. He's been hot.
Good.
He stays hot.
It's his third 3 of the night.
Just so well coached. Shoot when the team's helter-skelter, shoot that 3-ball. If you don't make it, you still got a chance for another offensive rebound like you just had. 41-34, Sevier County by 7.
William Blount really needs to get a 3-ball up and in here.
Dorsey does.
There we
Carter.
go.
Good call. That's a Blount Partnership 3-ball where education and business meet.
Yeah, they got to get a stop and another score.
Yeah, not getting stops on the defensive end right now has doomed them in. Ward throws it up top to nobody. It's going to be stolen by Robertson. That's good front there by Dorsey. A lazy pass. But he's
stuck it.
It'll be William Blount ball after the wedgie.
I don't think I've ever seen a wedgie coming down.
The layup,
That's
the layup coming down. Yeah.
Coming back on the down on the other side.
Trying to draw the contact instead of just going up for 2. Upton's going to check in here for Robertson.
Robertson kicking himself after that one.
Everything's got to be crisp against this Sevier County team, or they're going to just lurk like a DB and pick it off. Their football team's pretty good at that.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dorsey thought about a deep one. He may shoot this one. Nope. Back to Dabrowski. Back to Dorsey. 2-man game up top. Pass deflected. Myers gets it. Driving out of bounds. He lost the handle on it and then dribbled on the line. 5:02 left here in the third. William Blount trails by 4. William Blount had a good first quarter lead. Squandered it in the second. That's Sevier County and William Blount going back and forth here in the third. Ward, left side. Dougherty catching fire. Strong, but inside position by Newman.
Offensive foul. That's his third.
Parker Newman's third.
He doesn't like it. It's the right call, though. Lower the shoulder.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's
so soft.
It is, yeah.
But
because you lower your shoulder,
Right.
and the referee's going to see that. And Dorsey anticipated that.
Robertson is checked back in here.
They kept Parker Newman in. Now he's getting somebody to go to the table, I think, but he's got 3 fouls.
Robertson has it over to Myers.
I think you got to try and attack him here. If he's still in, that's a mistake on them.
Dougherty was holding and upped it. Robertson over to Dorsey. He'll attack the elbow. Kick it to the corner for Freeman. 3. No good.
Man.
Short. That's a hold on 25.
Yeah,
they
they're going to call it.
Okay.
Good job by Asher to try and get position.
Yeah, somehow in between those 2 guys, and then he drew the foul. Dougherty's first. Doherty first. 4th team foul, though, guys, right there. Thus far.
Lefko checking in. Number 10, Trenton Lefko. Did he play in the first?
No, this is his first action.
Okay.
The board says 5 fouls. I've only got 4. But if it's 5, it should be 2 shots.
Be 2 shots for Upton.
No. Us.
Yeah, their book doesn't have it either.
Yeah, Harmon had 2, Newman has 1, and Dougherty has 1. That should be 4.
Hey, they're trying to.
It's only 4.
Yeah, it's just 4. It's okay. We got it figured out. Yeah, I didn't think that it was.
Now they corrected
5
it.
fouls. It didn't feel like 5 fouls at least, just with the pace of play.
Yeah, that's correct now. That was a correctable error if he had shot that.
Inside to Robertson. Myers tries to turn the corner, cut off nicely there by Tarwater. Dorsey spin, shot in the paint.
They're going to get an offensive foul.
Foul.
He was out of control, spun right in there, and Dougherty was waiting for him. It'll be a turnover.
Tyson's second team foul, Sevier County basketball. 4:06 to go here in the third.
Debo set to check in here for the Govs. He is going to get Dorsey.
Ward finds Brooks in the Tarwater. His shot up, no good. Rebound Freeman. There was Upton. There didn't block it, but he altered it.
The size, it matters in the inside.
Dabrowski catching fire 3. Off to the right. Rebound Tarwater. Quickly into the front court are the Bears, leading by 4 with 3.5 to play in the third. Lefko has it. Flare screen set for Tarwater. Good job of Myers getting through. Inside pass, though, to Brooks. Up to Tarwater. Put a hand on him. Hand down, man down. Myers was there, but then he let his hand down. Just enough glimmer of light for Tarwater to stroke another one.
Where's the answer from Blount? That's the question, guys.
Daniel Tarwater, a 5'11 senior. Robertson short. And rebound into the hands of Brooks. But
Stolen away.
Upton. Upton needs to find a guard. He does. Robertson spins. Shot up, shot. No good. Off of Sevier County.
Oh, no.
I thought it was off of Sevier County.
Yeah, I thought it got their arm. They're going to say it was off of the knee of Robertson. Or not Robertson, but whoever went and got the board. Yeah, it was off of the knee of Sevier County. Yeah, so that's a miss.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
TD is going to check in for Lucas Myers.
Well, I guess if you just continue to guess, you'll get some of them right.
Now, Robbie, I don't want any late referee calls tonight, like I did last Friday.
Thank you, Carter.
Yeah.
2:30 to play here in the third. Inside pass to Lefko. Off his leg. Can't miss this one.
There we go.
Robertson, William Blount down by 7. Needs a bucket. Use the high ball screen. Robertson can't get nothing with it. He'll go to Dabrowski. They're double teaming Asher. Somebody's up.
Yeah. Well, Jack was, but not now.
Jack skips it across. Dabrowski steps into one. No. Left this time. Right on the last one. Left on this one. Here come the Bears. Chance to push this lead with a 3 ball to double digits. Tarwater hounded by Robertson. Well, they get the switch. Lefko has it. Over to Tarwater. Sevier County handling the pressure. Inside Dougherty. He's going to get a layup. 46-37. Biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, William Blount really needing to get a stop and a score here. Or scoring a stop, I should say. There it is.
Lay it up, lay it in. Nice two-man pick and roll there from Robertson to Upton.
All right, now you got to get a stop. Get a stop and get a bucket before the end of the quarter, and you're sitting pretty.
Stinnett with it. He's played his whole bench now. Playing. Tarwater had a look. Didn't shoot it. Skips it across. He's going to try to attack on the bounce. Is Dougherty. Nope. Now I think Kent Wright's going to hold for one. He's going to hold it a whole 54 seconds, I think. William Blount with 2 fouls to give.
Oh, he's wanted to call that.
He lifted his hand.
Yeah, he's pouring blood, guys. Really?
You lifted your hand up. He's pouring blood.
I mean,
We'll take a short break. No blood, no foul. Oh, there was blood and no foul. 48-39. Unbelievable. 12 seconds to go. Once again, into the third quarter shenanigans.
Lucas got his nose busted last week, too, didn't he, against Maryville on the double tech?
And 2 free throws coming for Dorsey as a hand check call.
That's a makeup call is what you call that.
Yeah. And the referee put his arm up to call a foul, drops it down. Robertson's laying on the floor, pouring blood out of his nose. And Sevier County just, look, we'll get a layup out of this. And then in between timeouts, you see Coach Wendell was down there cleaning up the blood. I don't understand why he lifted his hand, but he didn't blow the whistle. And misses it. Rebound. Sevier County 3-ball at the buzzer. Off the rim. No good. Sevier County will take an 8-point lead to the fourth. 48-40. Tony Notzer. All right. We got 6 players on the court. That's a tech. Sevier County has 6 players on the court.
That's a technical. Yeah.
They've inbound to the ball. It's 2 shots right down here, and it'll be William Blount ball after the technical.
Technical foul.
There we go. So that kind of makes up for the no call and the blown basket.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that could help if we can convert.
Lucas Myers
you gotta
has 2
convert.
shots here.
But more importantly, it's a possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Wright not happy with his troops.
That one's butter.
Luke Myers makes the first. Usually when I do that in elementary ball stand, I usually take it as my fault
Right.
because I shouldn't have the ball inbounded.
When you're supposed to count, yeah.
Yeah. So-
But I mean, it's hard. I know.
Right, and
So-
they were down in the corner too, like where they just.
yeah, I
broke
wasn't
the
sure if that white guy was
even in the game.
in the game or if he just come off the bench. It was just standing there when the horn blew. But
48-42. Govs down by 6 and possession. So got a little bit of life here. Braden Bird checked in. He's got it. Over to Myers.
I thought Myers was going to put that up. He had
Dorsey
space.
back to Myers. Myers left side to Dabrowski.
Oh, he has him.
Fourth quarter 3 balls brought to you by Twin City Nissan. Dorsey, short corner Bird. Off the front of the rim. Newman about lost it. Good look there, just getting converted. He
Oh, he lost it off his foot.
Wow.
Yep.
Sevier County a little sluggish here. Uncharacteristic of the Bears.
Yeah.
Who wants to make a big shot here in white? Myers has it. Zone here.
it's been very effective, has Sevier County's zone, I feel like.
Some matchups.
I think it is. They flashed into like a 1-3-1 and then a 2-3, and then they match up, and it's very hard.
Myers. Over to Jack. Jack's got to make one.
Yeah.
He's had some looks tonight, just ain't got them to go.
William Blount's had some looks, Robbie. They just not knocked the shots down. And
Inside to Dabrowski. Tried to draw a foul on Newman. He can't.
too
Blocks
big,
it.
yeah.
There's a run out. It's going to be leak ahead for Ward. Catches it. Gathers it. Reestablished. Kicks it up top. What in the world?
timeout. With 3 balls in the air, they're going to wipe it off.
He looked like he was cramping up. I think that's what Coach Wright was calling a timeout for. As Newman drills the 3, it will not count. This timeout brought to you by Bonner Burger. 3 burgers and 3 French fries for $19.95. The corner of William Blount Drive and Foothills Mall Drive. 411 and Foothills Mall Drive. We'll take a 30-second break. All right, timeout there, Sevier County. They have 2 left. William Blount has all 5, or 3 left. William Blount has all 5. They run a little flare screen here for Brooks. He drills a 3.
It doesn't matter the timeout. He still nailed the 3.
Yeah, they got what they need. They had earned anyways. 51-42. About 6 minutes left here in regulation. Govs are already locked into the 4 seed. This is just a senior night game. William Blount will be playing Maryville, the 1 seed, next week once we get the district tournament scheduled.
Sevier County's locked into the 2 seed. They'll be playing 3 seeds of Jefferson County.
Nice board by Braden. Boards it, scores it.
There we
young
go.
fella. Got to have stops. Got to have stops. You're never going to win the game if you don't get stops.
No, and that's the thing that Sevier County has done really the entire second half. William Blount gets a bucket up, and they answer quickly on the very next possession.
Inside to Perry. Perry's going to power it up.
There
Good.
it is.
They answered every time. You're right. Kind of like Woodley last Friday night.
Yep.
Every time William Blount make a run, Woodley would cash in.
That's what good players do.
Freeman finds Bird, lay it up, and he's fouled. I think Tarwater.
Yeah, we'll hope it's on Newman,
They're
but
going to hope for Tarwater.
It
it
will
is.
be on Tarwater.
that's his first. Team second here in the quarter.
Robertson is set to check back in. Wearing number 25 now. I guess he had blood on his jersey. He'll come in for Myers.
Which Robertson had 14 first half points, hasn't scored here in the second.
Bird, no good. Missed them both. Empty trip for the Governors. 5 minutes to play, trailing by 9. Little handoff to Brooks. Up top, Parker Newman, 3-ball. Short this time, but guess what? No rebound. Newman finds Perry. His shot.
He's fouled and one.
That's a weak foul. You got to foul him harder than that. If you're going to foul him, don't let him get it up.
It's going to be on Bird. No, they're going to say Robertson. Thought Bird might have gotten him in the face.
This one's starting to slip away from the Governors, but a miss there by Perry. Chandler Davis in the house. Robertson attacks. His shot. They're going to
Foul, I think, on
the
Sevier
floor.
County.
3 fouls.
That was on
Perry.
his first. Team's third.
Dorsey finds Robertson in the corner. He'll shoot a 3 short. Rebound. Ward. Here comes the Bears. He pushes it across. He's got Tarwater, corner 3. Strong. Rebound Bird.
Might be the first 3 he's missed tonight, guys.
Yeah, that was probably his most open one. Freeman steps into one at the top of the key.
Short. Well, Jack just hasn't had the legs tonight, guys.
Dabrowski and Tarwater ended up.
That's the right call. It was off you, Tyson. Referee Dorsey trying to get a call. The veteran, Mr. Barnes, won't fall for it.
No. I think it's the first time we've had call down here this year.
It is.
3-ball in and out. A couple misses here. And Perry
picks up a
foul,
second.
80 feet from the goal. So, being Blount, one more foul. They get to play free throws the rest of the game.
Myers is going to check in for Bird here. So, once again,
You'll go small here,
yeah.
but you got to have some shot makers. How many threes tonight, Stan? They were all first quarter, right?
Yeah, they were.
There's one in the third.
For William Blount.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit one in the third, and that's it. The rest were in the 3 in the third first.
Dorsey with a deep one. Got it! Just what I asked for.
He actually has.
Nissan 3-ball.
He has both the threes here in the second half.
Lead down to 8. Counts on. He gets it to Newman. Newman at top to Owens. Left side to Ward. Inside pass stolen.
Going the wrong way.
Dabrowski to Freeman. Back to Dabrowski. Back to Freeman. Attacks.
Lost it.
It's a bad night for Jack. Just not had it.
That's a foul.
His hand was on.
Yeah, his hand on his back. Good call. Jack doesn't like it. That's his third. .306 to go here. Blount's going to have to get with it.
Scharfenagel back in. Is this his first action in the third?
I think it is.
As Doherty also back in for Perry. So it looks like 3 starters, 2 bench players for Sevier County. Winglunt's got their traditional starters. Trailing by 8. 2 fouls. Yeah, Robertson about gets.
Been big.
Yeah, they do have. William Blount does have possession of if there's a jump ball. But Sevier County's, looks like they're just kind of taking the air out of it slowly, Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really well coached.
Newman cut off. Ooh,
Almost walks.
He almost slid that back pivot. High post to Dougherty. Now to Scharfenagel. Ooh, Robertson needed a hand on that one. Inside, Newman's going to get a layup. Smoked it and tipped out of bounds off of Sevier County.
So,
I don't know if Newman thought he'd be that wide open.
yeah, I didn't either. Sevier County giving William Blount ample opportunity to get back into this ball game. We're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Wendell.
Yep, this timeout brought to you by Trinity Chiropractor. Get your life forces switched on with Dr. Evan Butcher, 379-0505, 30-second break.
Nasty, nasty, nasty.
All right, we're back here. Govs down by 8 with the ball, though. Need a bucket. Dorsey will attack. His layup is
Oh, man, roll.
off. Almost gets a steal. Count is on. It's stolen. Freeman re-stolen into the hands of Dabrowski. Steps into him. No, he don't. Down to Myers.
Bam!
I thought Dabrowski was shooting that one.
Yeah, me
It's a
too.
Twin City 3 ball by Myers.
William Blount amping it up on that possession defensively.
And he'll get Brooks out. They'll bring Ward back in. William can be aggressive. Still 2 fouls to give. 2:06 left here in the fourth. Scharfenagel. One hand check. No call. Hit ahead to Parker Newman. Lay it up, lay it in.
Too big. Too big right there.
Yeah, 6'5", just started gliding through the air and got the layup. Jack Freeman will attack. Dang. Skips it across. Robertson walked. Doesn't matter! Got away with the shuffle and then drills the 3.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't put it up initially. He had space, but lucky on the no call. Got it to go. Need a stop.
Scharfenagel.
Oh, man.
Dorsey
TD
just, oh my goodness.
running over everybody. No
I'm not
whistle.
sure the guy threw him down or if he ran
I think
through
he
him.
just, yeah. I think he
No.
fell through him, really.
No, Williams got to be aggressive. There's the foul. Got to be aggressive here. You're down by 4. The minute 15 to go.
Yeah, and you've got a lot of fouls to give.
Yeah, that's the third one, so they still
Yeah,
have.
one more, and then you'll be in the bonus after that.
But that was Jack's fourth.
Okay, so Jack's the one that can't be. They'll trigger it in.
Foul here.
Newman.
Foul here.
Inside pass. Oh, man.
They're just going to try and take the air out of the ball. You got a foul, and it's got to be somebody other than Jack.
You can get the ball from here.
There we go.
That's Dorsey's third, so next one will be
Yeah.
1 and 1.
No. Double bonus.
I mean, double bonus. 1 and 1's out. I don't know what I was thinking there, but anyway.
You know,
Hasn't made its way to the college game.
College, men's college.
it's because it's halves. Everything that has quarters has.
Yeah.
There's a turnover. That's a back. No. That's a foul. Dabrowski's getting 2 free throws.
Yeah, Dougherty just let it go in the back. Unfortunately, it went off his knee.
Yeah, so it was going to be a backcourt.
He should have
But
picked
then-
it up, though.
Right.
But, and then
Instead, Jackson grabs it, and he, by the time it's too late, he undercut him.
until he picks that up, it's still a live ball, and that's what Jackson did. And then he fouled him. He undercut him. So 2 shots with the clock stopped.
Good.
And yeah, getting 2 free throws here with the clock stopped. William Blount can cut this to, well, they've already cut it to 1 possession. Coach Wright calls his 3rd timeout. He'll have 2 left. This timeout brought to you by Blount Funeral and Cremation. Give them a call, 865-233-0655, 60-second break. One more free throw here for Jackson. Gov's trailing by 3.
Here we go.
Good. Gov's down by 2. No fouls to give, though. Got to have a turnover. Ward dribbling against Freeman in the backcourt. Freeman nearly gets a steal.
Barely got it across.
Timeout. No, stolen. Dorsey's got a layup. He will lay it up, lay it in.
Big time by TD.
57-57 with 37 seconds left.
Got to play defense. Got to play defense.
Another play without fouling. See if Coach Wright decides to call a timeout. No. Shot.
Oh, that was late.
What is this guy calling?
That was late.
What is he doing? He's just standing straight up, bro.
Jackson's second personal, but it will be 2 tosses.
Yeah, dribbled into 3 guys and threw it up. And you bail him out.
22 seconds left.
Timeout, Coach Wendell. This timeout going to be brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your independent insurance agency. Give them a call, 977-6853, 30-second break. Here we go. Sevier County by 1. Ward has one more free throw. 22 seconds left. Free throw, nothing but net. Both of them barely strung net. Dorsey to Jack. Jack will bring it across. What has Coach Wendell drawn up? Left side it goes to Robertson. 15 on the clock. Now to Dorsey. Dorsey to Jackson. Dabrowski. Back to Dorsey. 8 seconds. Dorsey's got a chance to the lane. Shot up. No good.
That'll be
Sevier
it.
County's going to get away with it. Your score. Final score. Sevier County 59. William Blount 57. We'll take a 2-minute break.
There was time on the clock. Coach Wendell's wanting more time on the clock, guys, as a foul was called with time on the clock.
Not much. But
Not much. It's not going to matter. They'd have to miss and heave, but
Hey, there was time left, but
yeah, it was like
Hey.
a second and a half.
there you go. Well, what's this guy down here doing?
they called it.
I agree. Yeah, they would have to miss.
Yeah.
There was 0.2 or 3.
Yeah, I get them calling the game. I think the big thing Wendell is wanting is a chance for his kids to compete. But regardless, final score is going to be 59-57. Goes fall just short after an opportunity to tie the game.
Are we on break?
Welcome into the post-game show. We're brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call for all your roofing needs. Free estimates, free inspections. Governors lose a heartbreaker tonight. They battled back to tie it with 57 all and then get beat 59-57. Here's your scoring. It's, of course, brought to you by Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. Be sure and give, that's, of course, with stats with Stan. William Blount was led in scoring by Luke Robertson, 17 points. Jackson Dabrowski and Tyson Dorsey had 11 each. Lucas Myers with 8 points. Jack Freeman had 6 points. And then Bird and Upton 2 each. That's a total of 57. For the Smoky Bears, they were led with Daniel Tarwater with 14 points, 12 points for Parker Newman. 8 points out of Brooks, 7 out of Harmon, 6 each from Dougherty and Perry. Scharfnagel had 4 points. And then the final 2 points came from Mason Ward, who hadn't scored all night, Robbie. Goes to the line with 22 seconds and buries 2 free throws when the game was tied. And that's the difference, 59-57.
Yep.
Bears.
Teams will now move on to the district tournament next week. We'll get that schedule for you. See when we can get those broadcasted. They'll be on the Gov Nation Network one way or the other. Tonight, we'll name our Murphy Bobcat Extra Effort Player of the Game. It'll be Luke Robertson. He finishes with 17 points tonight. The senior going out with a good game here at the Marv. And he will receive a Murphy Bobcat t-shirt with an inspirational quote from Coach Lombardi and 4 skate rentals, a pitcher of cola, and a pizza from the Roll Arena at the Party Zone. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back. These teams are guaranteed region berths, so we're not done this season. Tune in. We'll get you updated with the schedule next week. Thanks for watching. God bless.